goes goes. Wait for XCOM 2 to load up. Sup, dudes, this is your dude, the Leon dude, once again doing another XCOM stream. Well, XCOM 2 to be precise. And even more precise, the War of the Chosen DLC. How awesome is that? Wait for the game to load up first. You know, I would use my new V2 model that I had commissioned, but the thing is, I can't get her mouth to open and close whenever I speak. I can get it to blink, I can do that, but no. But I can also get her to move her head, but other than that, no. Can't seem to get her to move her mouth when I speak. Consider that pretty. Although, given the amount of money I spent on it, it should be pretty. Share it again. Next time I upload a YouTube video. Let's check to see if my yep, it's recording. Just checking. Just checking to see if it's recording properly. Rumors of uninterrupted XCOM.
Okay, I've done what you asked.
Medkit has been replenished. Good. just realized the Chosen is immune to the water, so...
I will shelter here.
That's ideas. Otherwise I do so much too frequently. Don't get these favorable.
Sí, vale. Got it.
Hunt them down!
Stick to high ground.
Holding position.
Alien forces are on the move.
Consider yourselves
Die. Yeah. Also known as the Wraith Witch. Also known as the Assassin.
At the very least, you will die in honor.
Into control possession.
The hunt is on.
Oh yeah, I could use the medkit now.
Commando receiving assistance.
Yeah. What the heck? It was supposed to heal. Yeah, I can't really rewind a bit. I just wasted my medkit. My man witch.
Ready to engage.
Awaiting instructions.
Solid copy, actual. Standing by.
They have hope. We have me.
I go as ordered. Head down.
Got it! Keep me covered!
Don't attack Maxwell name, I think. Either way, don't attack that guy. Don't attack the turrets on something. Star Trek Next Gen. Oh. Ah, damn.
We lost the VIP.
I ain't leaving until we get these two VIPs alive.
Got it! Keep me covered!
Yes, sir.
Even if I do an alien necromancer on the team.
In short order.
Moving! Standing by! Every wildfire starts with a spark.
A great distance.
Another team passed through here, not... ¡Mierda, coño!
I think the chosen took their faces.
Enjoy these fleeting breaths while they last.
The lobsters there.
Wherever you presume to strike, I will be watching and waiting. It looks like the Chosen knocked one of our soldiers into a daze. We need to get someone over there to help them get back on their feet before that thing can move in and attack.
I'll take your lead, sir.
I go where you tell me. I will shelter here.
Blast through this!
Yes, Commander. Shelter, here.
Soldier down! Get him back up, ASAP!
Oak 7, ready for combat.
Oh, hey, I mess up. Just go back to not save.
You have to do better than that. I had not expected this conflict to be so exhilarating. You surprised me, XCOM. Still, the Elder's will is that none survive this day. I cannot leave that to fortune.
The sonic dispersal waves emitting from that pod are crisscrossing a massive area.
Meaning that thing just rang the dinner bell for every remaining Lost in the city.
An accurate assessment. The entire lost biomass seems to be converging on this position.
Then let's get you all the hell out of there. Firebrand's en route to the evac coordinates now. Get moving.
As you order. It will be safe.
How's that feel? Bye-bye! All right, you bastards, let's see what you got.
Cállate. Got you. Moving over here.
That ain't good.
Initial analysis of these creatures' movement patterns reveals an almost coordinated attack strategy. Perhaps they're not the mindless automatons they initially appeared to be. An intriguing, if not horrific, possibility.
Moving into position. Moving to cover.
As you order, Commander. Re-up and reload.
Hey, what's the holdup?
Protective position.
Oh, never mind, it's damage.
All right, you bastards, let's see what you got.
How many of these creatures can still be in this city?
Advent has been sending purifier squads into these cities for years, yet somehow the lost survive, even thrive. We do not know why. Affirmative. Moving on. Oh, 07, taking cover.
I am trusting you. One of many. says hello. I have almost no ammo. Return to your gods. I will need more ammo. I will reposition. Coño!
No ammo.
Come on! You can't overwhelm us!
Advancing quickly. I did not exist when this city stood whole. Still, I feel revulsion at what happened to this place, to these people.
I believe you.
Moving into position.
I must reload. Holding in place.
Muévete, we gotta move!
They have hope. We have me. Come on! You can't overwhelm us!
As you command.
Yeah, I like to make a video on how I do active possession wins. Yeah, maybe even have a YouTube on all the get possessed by Ghost Freak or something like that. That would be most exciting.
I go as ordered.
Wait, what did that?
There will come a day when my people take back this place for our own.
If they are all like you, that is a likely possibility. Acknowledged. Taking position.
I'll be there soon.
Miss me?
Be very concerned.
I need small caliber. Keep up, we're moving.
Sounded like that monster thing.
We're gaining ground.
I will move. Head down.
Okay. Can't take us that easily.
Detecting additional Lost converging near the evacuation coordinates. I advise caution. It would seem the Lost are on to our strategy.
It is the Elder's will that this alliance fall. It will take more than mere Lost for that to happen. Affirmative, sir. Stay down.
Just checking. Dang. It was gonna happen. Any difference? Saying that naturally, the computer decided that I will be missing it. Unless I'm mistaken. I mean, I did save scum of that bitch while putting Cloaker Knight at the inventory too. So, you know. Are we on the road? I thought we were still playing the element. Yeah, it doesn't matter.
So sorry. How do you like that?
Moving into position.
I like my looks.
For the Reapers!
Yeah, keep running. Don't look back.
I'll be there soon.
Dude. I'd be up with uncontrolled demon at any time of the day. It's just I'm not a fan of skipping the toilet. Skipping better than that than so we can get a sensation while hunting soldier death. And hey, it is the will of things. Those things may be.
Reloading! Enemy down! Look at you now!
Ah, dang.
Hey, I'm moving this way.
They aren't ready for the fire that comes next. You ready, droid?
I must run.
Firebrand's in position, but the evac zone's even hotter than we thought. Running out of time here, people.
Tell her to hold as long as she can. We will be there.
Affirmative.
Covering ground.
Ninja.
We're moving. Let's go.
Our enemy underestimates us. You don't understand what you're up against. The Empire sends its regards. Our enemy underestimates us.
I go quickly.
The others surely didn't come this way.
Central, the sheer magnitude of the biomass converging upon this position is staggering. If our team does not evacuate now...
Trust me, Doctor. They know.
Yep.
Acknowledged. Taking position.
I'll watch closely.
Keep up. We're moving.
Yeah, who's just some local team?
I go. Watch order confirmed. The entire swarm converges upon us. We cannot hold this position much longer.
Outrider to Avenger, where the hell's our exit? This is as low as I can get her!
No! I do not intend to die this day. I will follow. 410.
Time to return home, traitor. No.
Our new alliance with these outlying resistance factions presents an intriguing opportunity to study the varying means of survival they each employed all these years.
We may have chosen a different means of resistance, but our people fight for the same reason, for the world we once knew. Together we will end this occupation, or die trying.
The resistance factions take a more flexible approach to training than traditional soldiers. They can often learn multiple new abilities with each promotion. They will adapt to follow your choices, Commander.
A freaking necromancer.
Commander, each of our soldiers is rated based on their understanding of our tactics and capabilities, something we refer to as combat intelligence. Because of their unique experiences in the field, our faction soldiers from the Resistance will gain access to new abilities based on this combat intelligence.
The forces of Advent have taken many captives in their time, but they are not nearly as persuasive as I am.
We should talk to our friends with the Resistance. If we deploy on a covert action, they can help us find out where our captured soldier is being held.
Thank you for sending additional support staff to assist me, Commander. I will make sure they are put to good use.
We've had our suspicions, but before now we've never had the resources to investigate the possibility of clandestine Advent facilities built up outside the city centers. Now that we've gotten word of this black site, I have to admit, I'm worried about what we might find. They could be doing anything in there.
Excavation is underway, Commander, but it's going to take some time to get all that stuff cleared out. We'll start work on the new facility right away, Commander. I'll send word when it's up and running.
Once again, to the void. first things first. I'll once again save.
It would be so easy. Good to see you, sister.
Miscreants, restrain yourselves, lest you be restrained.
No, the three of us, called upon together. Something has changed.
On that, we are agreed. The battlefield has shifted. Our masters have need of us once more.
Sounds to me like they're afraid.
You dare defile this place with your wretched tongue?
Oh, I dare. Our children. Each of you possess our strength. Each of you possess our wisdom. Of all our creations, you are truly blessed. Your charge was a simple one. The subjugation of those who would see our grand design falter. We have been pleased. Until now. Our greatest asset has been lost, stolen from us, while our strongest did nothing. We are disappointed.
Thought you were the strongest.
You have walked among the humans for too long. You have been corrupted. You can be reclaimed. Yet perhaps you may also be redeemed. Perhaps you all may be redeemed. A greater battle lies ahead. Our time on this world draws to a close. Yet we need not abandon it completely at our departure. For one among you is surely ready to claim this world as their own. One among you is worthy. Return what was lost to us. Cry all that knows our will. To the one who succeeds our everlasting favor. To the others. You are the chosen. Do not fail us. Now go.
Commander, we've just made contact with a new faction of the Resistance known as the Reapers. They're an elusive bunch, but this is their headquarters. We can scan at this location now to start benefiting from our newfound cooperation.
So this is the commander. Dragonova spoke highly of you and the rest of your team. Trust me, that does not happen often. You are all welcome here. I will admit I had some concerns with this alliance of yours, but from what I hear, this skirmisher, Mox, was captured protecting one of my own. Reapers have long memories, Commander. We will honor our end of the deal. Volk, out.
Your tenacity could prove your undoing, Commander. If you would seek a fight with me, I hope you are truly ready to match my skills.
We should see that. And supplies and more.
Avenger plotting new course.
outcome of this research can only further our advances, Commander. Commander, if we intend on discovering the purpose of the chip we extracted from you, we'll need to conduct the appropriate research as soon as possible. I will make that our highest priority.
Okay, so resistance comms starts next to it. Binge easy, but I gotcha.
Commander, we can now work to establish contact with local resistance groups operating out of regions around the globe. Once we've collected sufficient intel to make contact, we'll need to scan the target region for the operative signal.
So much of my own research based upon this simple design. If only I had known. Ah, Commander, excellent timing. There's been some progress. I've managed to break down several key components of the chip implanted into your skull. My analysis reveals that its primary function was that of a conduit, passing a vast amount of data directly to your cerebral cortex. With the primary connection severed, much of that data is lost. Several fragments do remain, however. Ghosts, if you will. Observe. Tactical combat simulations. War games. The sheer volume of encounters you were processing was astounding. It is truly remarkable that you survived as long as you did. Though this may seem disconcerting, there is still some good news. This chip bears a striking resemblance to a medical implant I briefly assisted in developing at the gene therapy clinic in New Providence. My understanding was that the implants were intended for high-ranking Advent officers only, captains or above. Retrieving a chip from such an officer would be the only way to know for certain. A greater understanding of these implants would undoubtedly benefit us all, Commander.
I'm sure we could see simple.
New objective added.
The Advent officers have clearly been modified to allow for their subordinates to receive. The Advent officers appear to be similar, if not physically the same as the common Advent trooper in terms of power and agility. However, field reports indicate a more developed mental acuity, as the officers do provide tactical directives to the subordinate Advent forces. From my own experience, Advent generally deploys heavy security rather than subterfuge when it comes to protecting their primary facilities, at least the ones I had access to personally. If they have gone to the trouble of hiding this black site, I suspect our findings there will lead us to even greater questions.
Yo me encargo.
Oh, definitely. Oh, curses. First.
Advent's officers might be more resourceful than your average trooper, but I doubt our forces will have any trouble bringing in a test subject for Tygan to look at, especially since he's not asking for a live one. There's not a whole lot that surprises me these days, but I'm definitely curious to see if the chip we pulled from the commander really is connected to the ones Advent's been using in their captains.
Maybe. Could work. Good time. Yeah, resistance. No, it's resistance comms I need to build.
Resistance Communications Facility construction initiated. Strategic resource located. Avenger plotting new course.
You should prepare your forces for these.
Nothing on the local comms. Advent's been quiet lately. I'm guessing we have you to thank for that.
Our pleasure, Den Mother. Enjoy it while it lasts.
We plan to. Our water purification
Massive
system...
signal coming from the Advent Network Tower. It's global. Sir, I think you want to see this.
Fellow citizens, for 20 years, the Advent Coalition has worked tirelessly to repair the ravages and injustices of the old world. Under our stewardship, our cities prosper, our people flourish, and our world heals. And yet, among us, there are still those who would refuse to acknowledge the truth, who are determined to see all that we have achieved crumble.
Multiple radar contacts on approach to Haven Alpha 7.
That must end.
Even as I speak to you today,
Gun incoming on approach!
Your signal's breaking up.
outlying territories to end this scourge once and for all.
They're right on top of you!
Losing you, Avenger.
Raise them again!
We will ensure your continued safety and well-being throughout this crisis.
Get your people out of there!
With your cooperation, we will overcome these radical elements and usher in another 20 years of peace and prosperity.
They don't stand a chance. Commander, we should get a squad ready to deploy.
Face.
Commander, we have a squad ready to move on the Resistance Haven currently under siege by the aliens. Give the word and we'll move out. Our next operation will put us right in the middle of chosen territory, Commander. There's a good chance they'll show up to interfere, so we should plan accordingly.
Ravager deployed.
In position for deployment.
We just got word the aliens are attacking a resistance outpost in this region, and they're not taking any prisoners. These people need our help, and we're heading in to make sure the aliens regret coming after the resistance. Neutralize all hostile contacts in the area and secure the camp. Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
Commander Iden Versio, reporting. We can't be stopped.
I hope you're right. Got it! Keep me covered!
Stuka! The top a lot! ¡Recibido!
Wait, what? Okay, we got the last little mind control out of the way. Let's go free that squad mate, and to prevent any more civilian casualties.
This is why we'll win.
Let's line up our shit.
Bata, ja tukkanu liian.
En marcha. Explorando.
I did not want to
Here, are you? We have me.
Cool. What do you think? Is he gonna mind control one of the girls? Or is he gonna do some other stuff? Oh, what? On the shot. Eek.
No hay nada que hacer, ha muerto.
Necromancer is dead.
Got to get down.
We put our soldiers through a lot. They'll need time to deal with these issues when we get back.
Stota konci tu kiputa.
rumors about some kind of shapeshifters. I'm guessing this is it.
It is a remarkable species. If only we had some means of containment.
Don't even think about it.
Well, could you always study its corpse? It's possible for us to make sure.
A la orden.
I know a friend of mine had a religion at that.
A ello voy.
We're losing civilians left and right, Commander. We need to get these people out of here.
I'm only going to sponsor that. Figures much better tactics, but like this is the opportunity to provide my audience with some sectoid controlling female action. Kill that civilian. Would you dare?
Runduto Hassa!
I don't think that was any better.
You have to be careful.
Slagwa and Hitsta! Boska Dubatu! Allá voy.
Just in case we're lucky and we get sectoid.
Blanco neutralizado.
Or sectoid could just cut the crud and just So I need to save 6 civilians and I only saved 4. Move on, give it now. Up to 19 minutes. Right. We're gonna find out. I found a civilian. Please don't be a faceless. Please don't be a faceless. Please don't be a faceless.
Jitinka jijiwa push nino li ya ovo wata. Nagatesu! Tu pifu je mikitrida? Corriendo!
I killed the civilian. You swine.
Got to get down.
Ooh, nice shot.
Commander, we can't afford to take losses like this. The objective isn't worth the lives of our remaining troops. I'd recommend we abort while we still can.
In any circumstance, you want to avoid. The thing is, I just need to rescue one civilian. Just the one.
How do you like that?
The necromancer versus the casualty of this mission.
Ya estoy. ¡Los tengo encima!
Bye-bye!
Menace 1-5, status confirmed. We're not picking up any additional contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed. Mission accomplished.
Again, XCOM stands against progress. Again, they assault our peacekeeping forces in the outer territories. And again, they would see the chaos and brutality of their decayed world thrust upon us. But we must remain steadfast. We must remain...
Yeah, I think she snapped straight in the stomach.
Hello, Commander.
Mental fatigue starts to impact our soldiers' tactical effectiveness when they don't have a chance to rest. Priority message coming through, Commander. Putting it on screen now.
I had high hopes for the Resistance under your leadership, Commander, and you have outdone yourself.
The Chosen are a tough group to infiltrate, but we've managed to gather intel on their latest actions, and have a rough idea of how close each is to reaching their ultimate goal of locating the Avenger.
Commander, we have intel suggesting the aliens are working on developments that threaten our ability to stop the Avatar project. We can conduct guerrilla operations to disrupt one of these efforts, but we'll have to choose carefully. We don't have the resources to intercede everywhere.
Commander, the factions have pledged their support to XCOM, and they're ready to carry out your orders. As our influence with these groups increases, our capabilities will grow in kind.
My people are up for some additional work if you've got any orders for us, Commander.
Commander, we'll need to send our own soldiers out to work with the Resistance factions to complete these covert actions. They'll be gone for a few days, but this will help us build influence with the Resistance while generating material support.
I'll order my people to get underway immediately.
Commander, the Resistance has a hidden cache of resources stashed outside of Advent's reach. But that means we'll have to fly over and scan the area if we want to recover this stuff for ourselves.
I take it this was easier than your last procedure, Doctor.
Central, Commander. Yes, I find the process to be far less disconcerting when the subject has already expired. The results, however, it's best you see for yourself. My autopsy of the Advent captain has confirmed the existence of an implant, similar in design to the unit I extracted from the Commander. But there are differences.
What kind of differences?
The data you see is being pulled directly from this Advent Captain's implant. The sequence here is essentially you, Commander. Or at least the tactical information they were processing through your mind. As you can see, the data is nearly identical.
They were using you against us.
Yes, however, the Advent data shows signs of decay. Removing the Commander from their network has likely caused significant damage.
Network?
Yes, what we're seeing here is a psionic network. These implants are capable of receiving and transmitting information, a great deal of information, somehow encoded in a stream of psionic energy. My working theory? Advent uses this network to augment the tactical readiness of its troops, as well as disseminate orders from its central command. Observe. Even in the subject's diminished condition, the implant continues to have an effect. A truly astonishing achievement.
Or a weakness.
Potentially. But I need direct access to their network to know for sure.
I'm guessing that won't be easy.
We'd need an active link. And that would mean hacking a live Advent officer.
Like I said, not easy. Still, it's the best lead we've got. Your call, Commander.
New objective added.
We're making progress, Commander. I've updated our objectives based on the latest findings.
The Advent Captain seems to provide a means of stabilizing the link between the local subordinates and the Advent network tower itself.
Commander, if we're going to try to build this skulljack that Tygan came up with, we're going to need a specialized facility to test it out.
I am at a loss for words to describe the difficulties we have had in attempting to handle this creature, affectionately known as the Faceless, to our troops. The nebulous form of its physical structure, including a pliable, semi-solid outer layer, seems to be slowly degrading now that the creature has expired. There is also a pungent odor that only seems to grow stronger as time passes. The aliens have considerable resources.
Commander, you should establish contact with the local resistance network as soon as possible. The aliens are undoubtedly moving forward with their plans.
We are not all that dissimilar, Commander. We have both lost, and in turn caused great loss for others. I shed blood in my master's name, just as you send others to shed blood in yours. There's a fine line between honor and hypocrisy.
Setting course for the Mexican Regional Tract.
We'll need to pay close attention to these Chosen, Commander. They each seem to have unique advantages in combat that we should avoid. After we pay the initial intel cost to make contact, we'll have to scan the region for a few days before the local resistance cell comes out of hiding. Once we find them, we'll be up and running in the new region. Commander, using intel collected so far, we've managed to locate a resistance cell operating out of this region. It'll take us some time to scan for their exact position, though.
Our people seem to work well together, Commander.
Our friends in the Resistance have helped to pinpoint the location of our missing soldier. Commander, we've confirmed the position of the soldier being held captive by the Chosen. We now have an opportunity to launch a rescue operation. Commander, if we're gonna win this war, we need to take every chance we get to fight back. We'll have to be ready to engage the enemy during unpredictable situations, which require special planning and preparation.
Stealth rescue. Oh, what the heck? Let's see what's so.
Commander, it looks like conditions on the ground are ripe for a quiet operation. If we can get our people into place, they should each have concealed positions to work with.
Sky Ranger deploy.
In position to drop.
Dex. An awesome name.
It took some work, but we now have a positive confirmation that our captive soldier is being held in a high-security Advent detention center in this region. If we're going to pull a rescue off, our best approach is to go in quietly, without alerting the massive number of security forces defending that installation. The latest intel has our operative being held in the main structure just ahead. We have the advantage of stealth here, so we should try to get in and out as quietly as possible. If the enemy spots us, this is going to get a whole lot harder.
Yeah. Jack. Well, this is a good place to end the stream.